All right, so my name's Isabel Legg and I'm presenting on behalf of FIGR Architecture Studio today. So this is Ha House. It is located in Alphington, just a couple of streets removed from a busy road and near a school. Ha House is embedded in the landscape, sited on a leafy tree-lined street where front fences are refreshingly rare. The site is south-facing with poor solar orientation, and as a result, there were limited opportunities for north-facing amenities. To deal with this challenge, we set the building back and flipped the program back to front. The backyard was now the front yard. A courtyard was introduced to further improve light and ventilation to the new family home. This established 3 distinct landscape zones, allowing the residents to engage with outdoor activities all year round. The project unpacks traditional planning arrangements, creating a new set of opportunities. The front yard was crafted and shaped to feel like the backyard, with privacy, protection and safety key priorities. And this is where we introduced at the front of the house the idea of a ha-ha. So a ha-ha wall is a type of retaining wall designed to avoid obstructive fencing while keeping livestock out. When the landowners look out to the horizon, they cannot see where their land ends and the countryside begins. For our project, however, we looked at using a reverse ha-ha, so a landscaped mound instead of a which serves as a protective element between the public and private realms while also giving back to the neighbourhood. In this project, the ha-ha is further shaped to create a beautiful natural outlook from the streetscape. Design features a donut-shaped floor plan surrounding a central courtyard that provides continuous circulation. At the entry to the site is a carport that doubles as an outdoor dining area. We don't like building rooms for cars, and we are always looking for duality of spaces. The formal entry is also a mudroom and coat area. The powder room doubles as a guest bathroom. The kitchen sits at the heart of the house, with both visual and physical connections to the central courtyard. The dining area extends to the exterior through an operable wall and built-in seat. The living zone is orientated towards the front of the site to maximise northern aspects. A black butt plywood-lined corridor transitions you from the public spaces to the kids' private quarters. The bedrooms and living zones spin off the central courtyard, while the building's extremities are drawn towards the landscape. The internal courtyard is the centrepiece of the functional program, challenging the brief by removing wasted space and limiting dead ends. This provides refuge from neighbouring dwellings, shifting the focus to the framed landscape beyond. The charred timber cladding creates its own horizon line that frames the large canopy trees of the context. The bricks seamlessly stitch the exterior and interior spaces together. The raw timber frames negotiate the openings between the bricks and the charred cladding. Ha House creates a world within boundaries removed from the everyday, focused on integrating landscape into the design. From the project inception, the aim was to separate the building from the street without compromising light, air and amenity. The result is a landscaped folly in the form of the reverse ha-ha. This creates a new social opportunity for passers-by so they might participate in this engagement. The project optimises solar access and has a huge rainwater tank embedded in the Ha. The courtyard also serves to increase cross-ventilation, and robust, sustainable materials have been selected for their longevity. The project explores 3 materials in tension, pushing the extremes of these materials: brick base, charred timber top, and pieces of program that navigate in between. Brick plinths and pillars prop up the charred timber veil. These 2 elements are dissected by natural timbers, signalling the transition between program and thresholds to the landscape. Here we see the charred veil establishes a new horizon line by which we read the large canopy trees of the existing context beyond. The brick grounds the building and is pushed to its limit as walls, paving, planter boxes and seating. Further adjustments in geometry are exercised in both plan and section. These tweaked edges are adjusted for the apertures as you move from internal zones into the landscape. These spatial manipulations deliberately respond and direct views to the landscape. The project required both rigour and restraint in material selection. Pre-finished materials and cost-effective finishes meant we were able to achieve a strong architectural statement on budget, restricting the floor area through the reduction of wasted space and maintaining a single level also assisted with this. Finally, we see the large pivot doors opening up the entire wall of the retreat, which seamlessly connects the internal and external spaces. That is Ha Haus. Thank you.